Hello everybody, I'm back. I'm Ray Solution, the resolution for all your gaming needs, and we're back at Everlasting Summer Part 2. So let's hope that there is not much reading as last time. We can actually get this game started. So here we go. Yeah, we already read that. Maybe I should try freelancing. But what skills do I have? Who would want me after all? Come on. Come on. I suddenly remembered my childhood, or rather my teen years, the time when I was 15 to 17 years old. Why exactly those years? No idea. I guess it's because back then everything was much more something. Sorry guys. Save game. I'm trying to be quick here. Save. I'm back. I guess it's back then everything was much more simple. It was easier to make decisions, so complicated now and so simple then. Waking up in the morning, I knew exactly how my day was going to pass, and I always eagerly looked forward to the weekend. Then I could get some rest and have time for the things I like: computer, football, going out with friends. I guess I like football and going out with friends. And then at the beginning of next week, I'd take up my studies again. Back then, there was no such worrying questions like why. Who needs it? What will change if I do it? Or what will not change? A simple lifestyle, so casual for any normal person, so odd in myself today. That careless childhood age, it was also then that I met my first love. Ooh, her appearance and personality have vanished through my memory. Aw. Only her name remains, like a brief line from a social network profile, along with the feelings which overwhelmed me when I was with her. Affection, tenderness, the desire to care for her and to protect her. Sadly, it didn't last long. Oh, poor guy. Today, I can hardly imagine something like that happening. I would probably like to meet a girl, but I don't know how to start a conversation. Me too. What on earth to discuss and how to attract her? Well, I haven't met any suitable girls for a long time. Ooh, they have to be suitable. But where could I meet one anyway? Internet. You seem so fond with internet. Why not just meet one in the internet? The sound of the engine brought me back to reality. A bus pulled over. There was something abnormal about it, I thought. Then again, it doesn't matter. Only the 410 runs this route. Sorry, guys. Scrolling the bus. Whoa. What the fudge? Bus is on fire! Or is that just light streaks? Anyway, street lights pass me by. It's as if the cold light sparks inside me, trying to ignite my feelings long dead. Or maybe not ignite, just awaken them. And I get that music going. Because those feelings, they have been living in me for a long time, slumbering and waking up again. The driver's radio was playing some very familiar tune. But I wasn't listening to it. I was watching the cars passing by, though the fogged up windows. Because people are always rushing somewhere, chasing something they need, stuck in their own little words. Why would they care about mine? They probably have their own serious problems, or maybe they have much easier lives. Probably. You can't know for sure since all people are different. Yeah. Or are they? Sometimes Sooner's actions can easily be predicted, but if you try to look inside his soul and you will only see impenetrable darkness. ... The bus was approaching downtown and my thoughts were interrupted by the bright city lights. Hundreds of billboards, thousands of cars, millions of people. I watched the light show and somehow I got terribly sleepy and fell asleep. Oh, he fell asleep. He gonna miss his ride. My eyes closed for just for a moment and then... What happened? What happened? It's a black screen, so something has to happen. Something has to happen. Oh. Alright. I'll let you guys watch this. I'll just sit back and relax. Damn, those are some nice shorts. Oh, getting that action there. So that's one of our characters, I guess. There's the other one. I don't know if that's me. Oh, damn. I'm getting serious up in here. Oh, okay. We're gonna see some panty and booty action here. Booty butt, cheeks! She's a vampire. What was that? So we got, damn dude, this guy getting some action. 5 girls and 1 cat person. I see that cat person up there. That's Everlasting Summer. I forgot what language this is actually from, but yeah, that's the game. Day 1. Alright, we actually get to start here. Before it was just a prologue. Bright daylight struck my eyes. At first I didn't pay attention as I wasn't fully awake yet. On their own, my legs carried me towards the door. Semyon. Damn, looks like I fall asleep and missed my stop. But there was no door. I looked around the bus and realized that it wasn't a good old worn out Liaz. Instead the bus was an Icarus model, a new one. I froze in shock. How? What? Am I dead? Have I been kidnapped? No, I must be dead. Oh, that's a good solution. I patted myself down feverishly, slapped myself painfully. Burying my forehead on the back of one of the bus seats. Damn, this guy's a masochist. It's clear, either I'm still alive, or you can still feel pain when you're dead. I don't know, man. But how could this happen? Maybe I slept for too long and ended up at the bus depot. And then what? Did they put me onto another bus? Oh, they just carry you and you don't awake. I rushed out and took a look around. Greenery wherever I looked. Tall grass on the roadside, trees, flowers. Summer! But how? You're so happy then. It was winter just a moment ago. My head was aching unbearably, as if it was going to explode. Why won't it explode? Why not make it explode? Slowly I began to remember. What did you remember? Oh damn, that eye so detailed. Oh, that sky full of clouds. A long road running off into the distance. Forests, plains, and something. I think I was sleeping, but then how can I remember all of it? And then a gap. Some girl leaning over me. Ooh. She softly whispered something into my ear. Oh, yes. Then a gap again. What she whispered to me? Oh my god. Then I woke up here. Who is that strange girl? Maybe the same girl in the dream. Or was she just a dream? For some reason, thinking about her made me feel better and calm down a little. I feel warmth all over, coming from the inside. Could it be her who brought me here? Maybe. Then I need to find her. And the best place to look for her is away from here. I rushed to the left, then to the right, then stopped hesitating over where to go. Finally, I ran into the direction from which the bus had probably came. ... Physical exercise does refresh one's mind. Thoughts became clearer and it gets a little easier to evaluate the surrounding reality. Not in my case. However, I was sitting on the roadside, wheezing and trying to ease my sore throat by gulping breaths of hot air. In any case, the run did its job. The fear withdrew for a while. Maybe I really am just dreaming. Though recalling my self-harm on the bus, I immediately rejected the idea. I am neither dreaming nor dead. What is that Semyon? A narrow road ran through the field and far into the distance. The exact same road from my dream. I must be very far away from home. And it's not just that it was winter yesterday and it's summer now. It's the whole environment. Of course, summer is usually like this, green and hot, but here, everything is not entirely lifelike. Everything looks like it was taken from the paintings of Russian landscape. Artists of the 19th century. Sorry, guys. The grass is just too lush. The bushes are not like the bushes should be. They're so thick that you can't see anything through them, like treetops. honestly. The trees themselves. The forest was quite far away, but the trees looked as if they closed their ranks and were now just waiting for the order to advance onto the fields and plains. I caught my breath and looked at the bush, which was now barely visible. That was a good run. Fear overtook me once again. Those power lines. There must be people here. But what does it mean? In fact, that means nothing at all. Couldn't they have power lines even in hell? Roasting sinners over hot coals? That's so last century. I must have reached the point of no return, after which you should either lose your mind completely or finally try to understand what is going on. This guy's pretty calm-ish. And while I still have no choice, I should pick the second option. I slowly headed back to the bus. Of course it was scary, but I'm not likely to find an answer in the fields of woods. And this wretched bucket of bolts is the only kind of link that I have with the real world. ... I should carefully scout the area. Sovyanok means out. What does that say? Oh, anyway. Brick wall and his gates crowned in the Soviet sign. Okay. Statues of pioneers standing on either side of the road. Sign nearby shows the bus route number 410. The trip's taking a bit long today. I smirked. A person may start acting inappropriately in an extreme situation. Something like that is probably happening to me now. This place doesn't look abandoned at all. No rust in the gates, no damage to the walls. Sovyanok. What could have a name like that? Sorry for my pronunciation if I'm wrong. Judging by the pioneer statues, it could be a kid's summer camp. It appears to be open. Of course, the simplest explanation, logically speaking, explains nothing at all. The strange girl, the altered bus, summer, the pioneer camp, thousands of theories went through my mind instantly. From alien abduction to lethargic sleep, from a hallucination to a time and space shift, none was worse than any other. But there was really no way to pick a single one. Then it occurred to me, I can try to make a phone call. I took out my cell phone and dialed the first number of my contact list. Beep, 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 beep. I guess nothing happened. But instead of a signal, strength bar, the screen was showing a thick cross. Alright, there may be no signal in such a remote place, though I cannot be the only one who came here. Buses don't drive themselves. Well, maybe they do. Or examine the bus from all sides to make sure this wasn't a hallucination. Bits on the breast, man. Okay, let's just skip. I'm tired of reading. Sorry, guys. So let's just try to get through this. And I'll turn left because the earth is driver, sat, herb, mama. Patience didn't last long. Anxiety, such as anyone. How am I laughing? What I want to do, but why? It's not fair. It's certainly I'm worse than anyone. God, why? Come on. I'm already running time. Ugh. Tears were burning my eyes unbearably. I curled up and started rolling in the grass. Why? What did I do? Why me? Yeah, why do I have to read all of this? Ugh. But my cries were only heard by the speechless statues of pioneers and a bird on the tree. Why immediately flapped its wings and took off, crying out something in its own bird language, as if laughing at the idiot who dared to interpret its after-dinner nap. I was left breathless from weeping and just lay quietly, sobbing occasionally. ... After a while, I managed to pull myself together. My mind cleared up a bit, and all in all, someone wanted to kill me. Was it all in to experiment either? Anyway, for now, seems undated. Alright. Running out of time. Save. I said save. Yes. More reading! That's another 50 minutes down the hole! Sorry guys for all this reading. I hope my voice is pleasuring you. But we just have to find out what happens next. So, as always, I will see you guys next time. And my name is Ray Solution, and I'll be back. Bye-bye.